Welcome to Nebula 404, where we introduce listeners to the world of technology.
So I'm Risco Mention-Lewis, Deputy Police Commissioner of Suffolk County Police Department. I always say when you slow down or stop reentry, the entry to prison, you reduce re-entry, obviously. And so the idea is these young men and women who may have gotten criminally involved at some point in their lives, if you can get them a career or something that they love, they'll just move on to something else because they'll realize their own value.
It's exciting to see their passion and interest and how that energy, creating positive energy in the right direction really changes them.
It's a pleasure to represent Microsoft and to discuss important topics related to workforce development in the IT industry.
What challenges is Microsoft facing today with regards to skills development in the workforce?
Now, I'd say right now there's two big challenges. The economic impacts from the COVID pandemic and the acceleration of digital adoption. Roughly 1/3 of the total U.S. workforce lack the digital skills that are essential in today's economy.
And we see it as well in our classrooms. They're great consumers of content and being able to use the internet from a consumption perspective, but they lack the ability to really understand how the technology plays a role in business today.
Hi, I'm Nick. I'm a lead instructor at Nebula Academy, and today we're going to be talking about microbits. From a development perspective, that's all awesome because you can see it, the students can interact with it, and they're learning.
It's getting kids excited about coding. and so sometimes coding can be pretty dry to learn, right, Nick?
Yeah. With the drones, as soon as the students hook up with the drag and drop coding and they get it flying, even if it's not a complex mission, their faces light up.
We're excited to have a CEO of Sandwire, Adam Schwam. So he is going to share with us what it takes to get into the tech field.
This generation has an innate ability and understanding from day one, from when you're literally 8 months old to a year old. All of a sudden you get an iPad in your hand and you know how to use it. One of the things that with modern day technology, you're always there and you're always available no matter where you are or when you need it.
Right.
And this generation really does completely understand that.
I always say when I'm introducing We Connect the Dots to people who may not be aware of you, I always say they level set the education in IT. They make these programs available, coding, the Creating STEAM program, the Codathon. They make programs like this available to everyone, nationwide, and certainly within our community. You have access to this amazing program that teaches you 21st century workforce development skills. And to me, that's amazing, and that contributes to our local economy.
Not to downplay traditional education, but Nebula really prepared me for working in the environment and just going through the steps and making me feel confident and comfortable to work in the tech field. The reason why they hired me, not because I have a bachelor's degree or anything or like that, but because I was part of a boot camp.
I wanted to let the audience really hear the real impact of what our program does and how it's supporting women to take that leap, to be able to build a career and still be a mom too, right? To be able to have both.
I definitely enjoy going back and forth and just being able to be with my newborn and still be able to work, and not only work, but I've increased my salary, my income tremendously in a field that is basically dominated by men.